Hello everyone, my name is Toblocks. Welcome back to the cozy, peaceful, forever world. If you're new here, I'd like to give you a warm welcome. I am creating cozy, peaceful videos that help you sleep, relax, or study. And I think we might say hello to our horsies here, to Sally and Sam. Hello. It's in the middle of the night. You're doing fine, I hope. Going to build you a stable pretty soon, I guess. This is our cozy world that we started a while ago, and I've been working on the storage build here, on the storage house, and I am currently working on the main entrance, which goes here, but I think I have to move it a little bit. I like to move it like one block to the right, so I guess we have to do that. Take this out again. And move it over here. And this we have to move over here. So this is the entrance. The entrance way. No, perfect. It starts to rain. That's pretty nice. Gonna remove this real quick. This is where the door will be, right here. There's gonna be some stairs here, and a trapdoor there. Gonna remove this, and of course the roof. Unfortunately. Yes, I wanted to have this. It's not a real beam, but it's some kind of pattern that I created. And I want this to be shown like here. So that's why I wanted to move it like one over to the other side. So here we go. Building in the rain. Yes, building, but we can also do a little bit of fishing when it's raining. Okay, but I think we're going to finish this real quick, and in this wall I guess we need a little bit of variation and add a little bit of andesite, and I think I put a little bit of stone in here that we could use. So this little bit we won't see because we're going to have a wall here. So I guess we will just be putting a little bit of stone in here. And here this comes out by 2. We need a wall here. So probably I made a pattern now, I guess. Well, that's okay. And yeah, we have to think or keep in mind that we have to work with the second floor here too. And we have to incorporate this in our thoughts. So that we have a nice way, a good way adding this here. The night ended. It's gonna be daytime. It is daytime, but it's still raining, so maybe we do a little bit of fishing right now. Okay, we need to remove this. Okay. I hope that it's still raining in a second, because now I really am into it, but I wanna just build the roof real quick. Shouldn't be that hard. Or the roof outline at least. I think it's should be still raining in a second. So this is the roof outline. Like I thought it would be like so. And don't need that, but I think we had this. I think we had it here, like so. The trapdoor's here, maybe a trapdoor there, and the shelves here, like so. And I guess something like that, I think. But maybe we should go fishing. That's a good idea, before it stops raining. Okay. Yeah, we put the torch back into our inventory. We can put this stuff in here that we need for building. And we can go down here. Oh, we need to do a little bit of harvesting our sugarcane. Harvesting our wheat. Okay. So we do a little bit of fishing, and so the last time we've been fishing, it wasn't that successful if we talk about loot. Still hoping for a nice book. Mending would be really good. That would be really nice. But I take efficiency for... Oh, yes. We've got our first Is it the first one? I think so. I don't know if it's like a mystery. Not a mystery, but I think if you stand on a lily pad and do the fishing, it's faster, or you've got more luck for loot. I don't know if this is true, but I mean, we can try, and we got another book. Oh, I was talking about efficiency 4. That's really cool. We can make an efficiency 4, efficiency 5 pickaxe, which is really cool. I think piercing, we don't need piercing, and power is not that important because we play on peaceful. We don't need like a really strong bow, so this is totally fine. That's totally fine. That's always nice. It feels like it has to be that we do. Oh, we got a little bit of luck with lily pads right now. That we have to incorporate like a little bit of fishing into the episode. This is kind of nice, I think. Probably really relaxing. Now it's quite fast and quick. And we get our XP very slowly, but surely. Well, yeah, there's more things we could do today. I want to maybe start putting in the first. Oh, no, I want to put it maybe there. We could do a little bit of harvesting, as I said before. And is this? No, this is the fortune 2. We could do a little bit of harvesting, yes. That's one thing we always do, I guess. We could also do just a little bit of the interior of the storage house, like putting in a couple of chests and get our items sorted just a little bit. That would be cool too. That's something we could do. And maybe have another trip to the mines. I don't know, there's so much to do. And the rain stopped, okay. Okay. Isn't that nice? I like it like that. And now we can harvest a little bit of sugarcane while we're here. I think we don't have enough room in this one barrel. Over here, we used up all the space, almost like the whole barrel is full of sugarcane. So I guess we should build or make like another barrel. And I'm not sure, maybe right here. Can put it right here. And or maybe here. I think this would be nice too, to have a barrel here. Well, we can store the sugarcane. So we need a little bit of I think we can make a barrel out of that, yes. Don't have any other slabs, so that's totally fine. And we're gonna do that. Put a barrel right here. Maybe like this. And put it in here. Okay, how does our storage house look from down here? I like that. And it was really important that we moved it a little bit over to this side. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you why, because I guess this window has to be similar like as the other ones. So, and oh, we got a crafting table right here. I think we had it here before, so somewhere here. And we need more trapdoors. And we need more, yeah, we need to do that for sure. Like so. We need to make more shelves like this. And now we can decorate this window like the other windows that we got. And you know, this would have been like too close to the wall here. And I think this looks like very much or a lot better. Yeah, gotta keep that in mind, right? Yeah, don't forget to harvest our honey. And yes, it's really important to look after our lanterns. And I'm not sure that we do this up here. No, I think this is like a nice pattern that we got. We've been working with these ones here. Okay, this is nice too. Okay, we've been waxing these. Okay, alright. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a lot of work to wax all of the lanterns and fences, but it'll be nice. And we can put this, no, I think back in here. We farmed this all manually. No automated system. We'll have one, I'm sure. at some point, but for now that's totally nice. Doing it like that. Alright, we have a nice window here. We need a campfire. Place it here. And we have another very beautiful window here. I think we should take this and put it somewhere else, because I think we will have do we want to have like the same window design with the flowers here? We could do something else if we wanted to, but maybe we'll leave it like that. I'm not sure about this one. I think I would like to have composters. Or maybe it's a bit too much, because we do have some greenery there, but we could take a few flower pots if we want to. I always forget the bamboo to make some slabs. Okay, so if we do it like this, probably more flowers in this corner would be a little bit too much, I guess. But we can do make it a little bit differently here and have the crafting table here and make some oak stairs. I don't know if we want to have it like this, but then we need to remove the dirt underneath. Take a look in here. Place this here. And then we need a composter. Make in a few slabs. Then we put this here and this one in the corner and this one right here, and we can have a flower pot here and here too. Have this one here, and I want to have a different color in here. And yes, I'm sorry, we have to take this chest and have to place it here because I think it looks very nice. And yeah, maybe we can have the sunflower here. I think this looks nice. So here it wouldn't be really fitting, but maybe on that side, right there. Is there only one sign left of cherry wood? I think there was one in here. Okay, we need more. I would like to have another flower, maybe a red one. Yeah, we take the poppy. And we will need to plant another azalea tree pretty soon. And the sun rises. The sun rises, and that's so beautiful. And we've been just building the whole time, which is so awesome. Look at this. Okay, this is very, very lovely here. I like this. I like this area. We need more signs. Need to place them up there. And we won't have a trapdoor there. But that's totally fine, right? We have a nice depth here. We could think about a couple of things in the entrance here. But this looks nice. I like this. I really like this. We need a stable pretty soon for our horsey friends, Sally and Sam. I like you guys. We will go on an adventure very soon, I guess. But right now we have to keep on working on this part of the house just a little bit, like so. And I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, we're gonna have like a stair here, I guess. I think so. That's nice. And this one here. Gonna have, let me think, probably something like that. And a trapdoor up here. So we have a beautiful entrance. And this wall of dirt is not supposed to be there. But you know that, right? Okay. We're going to have I guess we're gonna have, oh, probably I have an idea. Yeah, we could do this and have two walls there, but we need to think. Do we want to have like lanterns? Yeah, probably we want to have lanterns, I guess. I think we have lanterns in here. Okay. So we're going to take the lanterns and experiment with them. So what we could do, we could have this here, have the lanterns here. Or we could have like a connection and hang the lanterns from there. I don't know what is nicer right now. And we also could have some kind of, yeah, something like that, that supports it just like a little bit. This is working too, I guess. Take the lantern back, put it here. I think this is nice. I think this is nice, and got a little bit of red in here. And now the question is if we have a little bit of greenery here, or if we have something like this. Maybe it's too much. Maybe it's perfect like so. Could also do this to give it like a more of a surrounding. Or maybe it feels a little bit too much. Maybe just like this. Maybe just like this. And I want to steal the composter from here and just take a quick look if this is too much. I think it's too much. Yeah, we keep it like this, and I like this. Honestly, I really like that. I like this entrance. This is very nice and lovely. And yeah, I just want to pick up a little bit of cherry wood, but I think we don't have any left. We don't have any left. And oh, it was diorite. We ran out of diorite. That's the point. Yeah, we need to get some diorite. That's true. We needed to get some diorite. I thought it was andesite, but I was wrong. We have andesite in here. So this is very nice because we have all these building materials right here that we can use for this build. And we can do this for sure because there's gonna be maybe up there too. Yes, okay. It's probably going to be like another floor up there. And this already makes a difference. Yes, I like it like that. We need cherry wood, so we need to chop down these trees here. We have plenty of them planted down. I think it's way too early to build a road, a pathway to the cherry grove. But there will be one someday. Yes, there'll be one someday. Gonna do that. Okay, let's take a look. There's... oh, what was that? Okay, some kind of glitch, I think. Right. Right here. Okay, is there any logs left? I don't think so. It might decay now. And so we're gonna have like something like this right here. Oh wow, I didn't make it. I'm sorry. Okay, we got another. Yeah, I think we got it here. Then we have it a bit wider. And yes. Yes, of course. We have it there. And the next one is gonna be here. Right here. And we also need to replant a couple of cherry trees. Maybe back there too. So we take a look in here. Gonna take the andesite stone. So why did I put away the cherry wood? I need that too. And it's gonna be night already again. Okay, so what we can do here, we can just place some stone and then we have the pattern again of polished andesite and this, and it's gonna be okay. We can hop on here, and then we can take the wood and build a pillar here. Okay, that's good. That's all right. And there's gonna be like more stone here. A stone wall. And we're gonna extend the build over there too. And there's gonna be chests going right here. We won't probably need the window back there, so this is where the storage is gonna go. So I guess like 3 rows of chests here, and then we'll take a look where we go from there. So yeah, that's the idea. Slowly but surely we'll be building this cozy house, this cozy storage house. No stress. Don't get stressed on that. Yes, no, we won't do that, right? No. Alright, so we might get a little bit of a diorite in the caves, and I think then I want to start maybe make some chests. And the funny thing is we could always need like a little bit of wood so that we can make some chests. We could also take the bamboo over there to make some chests. But if we take the wood here, I guess what we have to do... we don't have... a diamond hoe right now. We have to replant those trees. Oh, I'm lagging. What's going on? I'm lagging just a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay, so we are replanting those trees. And we'll be right back here. I think this is like the best thing to do, to work like that, to take down like one tree and then come back and replant it. And another good idea to get oak wood is to plant azalea trees. Let me recheck. Oh, we have ended a diorite. We do have it. I don't know why I thought that we don't have diorite anymore. I don't know why. So maybe this might be like a really good idea to just... I think we take the oak. Maybe the oak logs. And... yeah, we can take polished diorite. And we can take the oak logs to make... more slabs for the floor. And we could also, like this, I think that should work, yes. So we have to make a floor right here. Continue the floor. And that's it. So we have these walls here. And of course we have to think about what we're going to do here with these walls. So we might end up using the polished diorite here. And maybe a little bit of the calcite. And I think this is a very, very lovely, nice block combination. And go over here and make some blobs of these blocks. So calcite here, maybe there too. And then move on with the polished diorite. I think this is very nice. And it's a good way to to somehow give a nice variation of blocks. So this calcite up there is maybe just a little bit, like it feels a little bit like alone, if you know what I mean. So we can do this, and yeah, of course we can, what we can do, we can think of upside down stairs, of course. Okay. And I'm not sure if there's gonna be like a bigger window here, or maybe no window, because I guess we have to figure out what we're going to do here. And there might be, yeah, some kind of tower. So there might be yeah, some kind of like maybe a third level up there. Might be thinking about that, honestly. But yeah, I think that there's still a little bit of time. Don't have to decide that now. And I really like the progress here, the slow progress, and not rushing it, you know. So this is like the best. I really like that. So we don't rush, we take it slow. And we do have 2 more windows, and we can get some glass panes. And something else I was thinking about is that we could change the floor over time, maybe make it a little bit more colorful. That would be a nice idea. So look at this. This looks nice. I like this. This really looks nice. And so maybe there's gonna be like a tower here. Maybe we come out by 1 block. That's an idea. 2. And so there's gonna be like 2 more parts of that here, like 3 block parts to that side, and then we have to figure out how to come around the corner here. And well, as I said before, this is something we will work out over time. It's nothing that we have to think about now. So what we're gonna do, we might, oh, there's one. Oh, it just despawned. Okay, never mind. So what we're gonna do, I want to get some glass panes and build the rest of it, and the rest of the windows. Oh, we got glass in here. And we're gonna make a couple of glass panes. Put this back. And I think I wanted to replant these cherry trees. So we don't have a lot of tuff, and we don't have a lot of deep slate. So this is something that we will need. And the question is, so what kind of roof design do we want? So we have different opportunities. We can go with the deep slate tiles, with the deep slate bricks, and we can, I guess we can think about a mix of these blocks. So mix it in and I guess it's probably not that easy. So we're gonna keep it like this. And I guess for the floor, I don't know if I used like the normal full blocks of the floor in there, or if we used the slabs. We're gonna check this out. And we don't need the calcite and diorite stuff right now. I want to replant. Oh, we still got planks in here. So I want to replant the cherry trees. And I don't know if I want to replant them here. Because there's I guess we're going to need the space to build, so we're gonna hop over here and do it over here. And so we have plenty of space here, so I just might throw down these 4 saplings, and I'm still thinking about getting the villagers over here and make a new village. The other option would be to leave them over there in their own village and travel to the village whenever we want to trade or do something with the villagers. We could do that, you know? So yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Okay, glass panes are in place. We still need one up there. So I like to get around in my world and go from that doesn't work. Go from place to place. So this might be an idea. You know? Yeah. Okay. Now we will see. We need to take these blocks away. So this is gonna be where the wall goes. And this is where the floor will be. And I'm very curious if what we used here. Oh yeah, we used slabs. Yeah, I was pretty sure that we did. So we are continuing making nice patterns and nice kind of blobs to connect these kind of things, like we're doing here, like so. And we have a big one here, and then we can continue with this one over there. So we have a nice floor in here. And actually, I don't really know if I want to go with these furnaces. This might be so, but I don't know yet. So we're gonna take away these torches, and this is really coming together. But I feel like we should. Oh, we still have the blocks in our inventory, so we might do that. So yeah, we're going to have this type of beam here. We're going to put one up there, like so. And I am not really sure if we want to have windows back here. So I guess we're going to just yeah, just close the wall here, and we are going to do this on this side too. So we're gonna mix in a couple of blocks here and make it a little bit more like so. And well, the idea is, so this is like, so we're here, so we could go and have like an opening back here. So there's gonna be like a tower or maybe like a bigger part of the build. We might think of a walk through here. So I hope you know what I mean. So there's going to be like maybe like this is the entrance, and there's gonna be a hallway down here to more parts of the build. But this is something we could really think of later on. So at first, we need to build up and maybe think a little bit about the roof. So we have these different kind of blocks here. So we could go on with something like that, and I guess we should start here already with these kind of blocks and have it like here too. So there's like a bigger blob of these kind of blocks, you know, and then we mix in like cobbled deep slate again on this side, so that we have a mixture. Whoa, 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 whoa. We almost fell down there. So this is the idea about that. So yeah, I guess I will just go on with the roof building like this. And well, figure it out over time. You can see this kind of blob here of this is very nice, and we could do we could continue with this right down here, and then we would need like a more of a smaller blob of cobblestone, and yeah, we will continue the roof We don't need to build it straight away. And yeah, we could have like some dormers up here too. But that's nothing to worry about right now. We are running out of deep slate, but we can take a look from down here to see how this looks. It's maybe a bit dark tonight to see what we built there, but I guess you get the point. And yes, so I guess, yeah, and we will start building and incorporating the polished diorite and the calcite right here. But this is gonna be awesome when we need to put in some of the deep slate bricks on the side here. Well, so I guess what we have to do in here is we need a couple of chests to start with, and yeah, we're gonna just have 8 chests right now, and I think we just make it like this. We have like a long wall of chests on this side, but we will have like some sections, so there might be maybe some kind of beam here to separate these sections, and I guess it's gonna be stripped oak wood, probably. Maybe we mirror this on the back side, I don't know yet. So well, we do have 8 chests. I think we should start with more, and I guess it is time to harvest a little bit again. So we're gonna do a little bit of harvesting, and there's a problem here. We should take a little bit of cobblestone, and there's a bit of a space problem in there. But first, so we're going to harvest the bamboo, of course, but for now we start with the sugarcane again. And the music sets in, which is pretty nice. I always like to listen to the music, and I like when it sets in, so this is quite calm and, well, relaxing. And yeah, I think we missed one piece of sugarcane. It's somewhere here. Guess we missed one, or maybe only one didn't grow. Look at this beautiful field. Can use our Fortune 2 pickaxe to get more seeds out of that. We don't have carrots or potatoes yet, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of exploring. I don't know, this might be something we could do. I think maybe we have like, can check out like one direction and see if we can find maybe another village. I think that's the only way to get carrots and potatoes in peaceful, I think. Okay, so always nice. Wow, that was exactly 64. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna put it in here. And we're gonna feed the cows. Well, there are not so many anymore. There's still many, but not so many anymore. So we hopefully got 32 new cows. We will get levels out of that. And I'm hoping for 32 new cows. And we will need leather. Quite a lot of leather. Quite a lot of leather to make our item frames. Wow, this is so loud. I think like this is quite a good way to get levels, honestly. You get a lot of levels out of that, which is nice. But it's very loud. It's so loud. It's very, very loud. Oh, look at the build. It looks nice. Like so. From here. It's really cool. I like that. And I can't wait for this build to get bigger and bigger. So I think this is like the really big main house here in this area. So I don't know. We'll see over time. Nothing to worry about yet, but we'll continuously working on that. And I like that. Not to finish it like in one rush, but over time. We're gonna put away the glass panes. We can put this in here for now. I wanted to take the cobblestone with me. We got so much dirt, wow. I wanted to take the cobblestone with me just because we might need to make some swords, some stone swords over here. Yeah, we'll do that. So I'm very, very curious if this will work. Do we have swords? Yes, we do. I think we need two. Okay, let's see. This is pretty satisfying, I guess. Boom, there we go. There goes our sword. Okay, so I think we can have like a row of 3 bamboo, which would be relatively easy to harvest, but this is not so easy to do. So to pick up all the bamboo, which is not so easy, as you can see. So I think we need some kind of like row here. Wow. But I can't say how much I enjoy doing this, harvesting the bamboo. And we will make bamboo blocks out of that. Maybe a couple more stone swords. Okay, so this isn't working. So okay, like so. I think this is way more efficient than a bamboo farm. Like an automated bamboo farm. Well, I think we're gonna have like one. And just to, you know, have it automated and yeah, but I think having like some bamboo fields or something like that would be nice too. So I guess maybe it would be good to have like 3 rows of bamboo and then have like a pathway that you can walk by and just pick up the bamboo. That could be like I honestly never experimented with bamboo fields, like big bamboo fields like that. I guess that might be a thing. So now we have a lot of wood to make chests out of that. The bamboo can regrow and then, well, okay. Okay, we make bamboo planks out of that. Straight away. Put the rest of the bamboo in here. And then we should be able to make chests. 64 chests, wow. Wow. This is quite a lot. Honestly, this is very, very much. Wow, and this wasn't like, you know, this was very, very easy to harvest. There was no big deal to harvest these bamboo planks. It's way much easier to harvest bamboo than to harvest like a big amount of wood to get the same amount of chests, I guess. So what we can do now, we can just place them down. I think we have like a 3x3 thing here. Oh, the wandering trader is here. Are we getting a new wood type? That would be so cool. So we're right here. I'm very, very curious. If we get a new type of wood, that would be so cool. Are we getting a new wood type, sir? You got sugarcane, eye blossoms, you got nothing. You got nothing for us. Except for 2 hay bales, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna sell you the hay bales. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh. And I steal your llamas. And I'm not sure if they will be despawning. But we're gonna put you into the llama sanctuary. Bring you over here. And we will do something with llamas at some point. So we bring them here, and again, I think we have to... Oh yeah, look who's here. Please stay in here. Come on in here. I guess you will be staying, right? You will be staying here. And... oh, we're friends already. What about you? Oh. Are we? We're still friends. We're... no? Oh, now we're friends? We are friends already? Are we friends? I guess. Oh, you're the stubborn one. You're the stubborn, the white one. Okay, the white one. So, now, right? Come on. Where's the hearts? No. So, yeah, there's the hearts. So now we can breed them if we want to. But I guess we will need a little bit of wool back here. No, no, please stay in there. So, if we don't tame them, they will be despawning, I think. They're gonna despawn. Oh. That wasn't good. I want to craft 2 hay bales. I think we need 18 wheat to do that. And I don't know if I want to sell my iron to the wandering trader, but we can get 2 more emeralds out of that. I think we will do a little bit of trading with the villagers very, very soon. And where are you? Oh, you're here. Hey, where are you? Yeah, there you are. Okay. Compressed ice. Open eye blossom. I don't think so that we need that. So we're gonna put this back into our beautiful, beautiful house here. Put this in here. Put in the leads. And I think we don't have any... oh, we might have some lanterns back here in this chest. I'm not sure. Yes. And I don't know if we put them on the right here on the wall, but I feel like this is a little bit too dark here, so we're gonna do that. Harvesting time. Gonna harvest some of the honeycomb again. Gonna do this and that, and yeah, we're gonna fix this real quick. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. All right. So we were still working on our think it's in the mob drop. Yeah, we got a lot of leather. And I feel like we could make a lot of item frames. We do have a lot of yeah, sticks. We can use more sticks from the bamboo. And I want to take a little bit of items, a few items over there. I think we might keep some items over there in our starter base, but this might be the place where we start with maybe just some cobblestone here. Put it in here, and then we use stone in here, and then we might use some. I'm not sure if I want to have. I think I want to have stone bricks in a separate chest, I guess. So I think that would be kind of nice. So we just put this in here, but we got stone bricks up there and the side up there. So we might have diorite in here and granite in here. Well, he says yes to everything. So, and then there's gonna be maybe tough down here. Deep slate maybe here. So the calcite could be up there. Yeah. So this is like the stone section of the build. So we might have like the wood section here. And of course we might think of like a, I don't know, for the back walls where we don't have any windows, we could think about something. So we're gonna build these chests right here. And there's gonna be another beam. So, hey, he's pushing me. So we have another beam here, and we can continue up here with more items if we want to. I guess this is very good. And we got more of the item frames in here. And this is maybe the wood section. Or maybe more stone. I don't know if there's gonna be like more. So this might be stone, and right here on this side might be wood. I'm not sure what else we need. We got andesite. I think we got almost like everything. We can put these kind of things. We could put we can put into the chests. So there's some point where we have to sort out our inventory, our storage. Okay, so we got andesite up here, and we make it down there for polished andesite. And it's getting daytime, and we accomplished very much today. I feel, wow, that was loud. I really feel happy about how the house turned out. Got dirt in here. I think we can leave stuff in here so that we have a reason to go back in here. We got bricks, so we can leave a little bit of these stuff in here, I guess. This is nothing for in here. This is nature stuff. So I guess we have to take out the moss, of course. The moss belongs in here. So, I like that we do have a little bit of stuff in here. We got a lodestone. I think we can take the dripstone with us. Maybe the netherrack, the smooth basalt. Smooth stone we can leave in here. So we have a little bit of yeah, we can take a little bit of stone and leave this in here. Yes. So I guess we will need to have like a reason to come back, right? To come back to our starter base. So there's yeah, maybe it's this chest in here. I don't know yet. So yeah, maybe we're gonna take this and put it into our storage base. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So yeah, I'm happy with that. What we need is some kind of like workspace here. This is gonna be working. So we have bricks here. So we're gonna be working with deep slate here. And maybe we can put the smooth basalt right next to these kind of blocks. Are you with me? And this one goes in here. Like so. And yeah, I think we will continue with that. So probably netherrack here. And what? Maybe terracotta next to this one here. Yeah, I guess that's it. So this is pretty cool. Maybe we're gonna have like a more colorful floor right here. We'll see. Okay. And I don't know if we keep the bamboo stairs. Okay, we can extend this a little bit. And I really like the idea of extending the build into this direction with a hallway. I like this. Well, okay, I think we really did much. We really accomplished a lot today. And yeah, I like how this one turned out. This is so cool. We did a lot of building. We didn't do much of a exploring today, but that's totally fine. Whatever comes to our mind, That's pretty perfect. I guess we will have to build some nice place for our horsey friends down there somewhere and get around more by horse. But this area is coming together and I really like that. We're almost at 30 levels, so well, maybe I'm going to play a little bit off camera. Wow, this really looks nice. I like the entrance way. I like that. That's really cool. And yeah, probably I'm gonna do a little bit off camera, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I hope you had a very relaxing time. I thank you so much for joining me in my peaceful, cozy forever world, and hope you had a good sleep or you had a nice time maybe cooking or studying, whatever you do while you're watching my videos. So really appreciate the support. Thank you so much, and I shall see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Love you all. Good night.